Hi. For this week, our video is supposed to be about our functional behavioral analysis assessment for a student on the spectrum and how we're planning on conducting our video with our speech and language pathologist. The first area I'll address is my student that I plan to use for the functional behavior assessment. In my class right now, I have a student that is 9 years old. He does have a first diagnosis of autism and second diagnosis of intellectual disability. His behaviors are that he will elope from the classroom, and he has attempted to climb our school fence, which obviously is concerning since that is a safety issue. He does steal as well, and he has come to school with some items that could potentially be considered a weapon. He has never tried to really hurt anybody, but he does threaten a lot, uses a lot of cuss words, and he has used a small rope that he brought from home, a little plastic long rope, and put it around his neck and pulled tight on it. So these are very concerning behaviors, which is why I would like to do the FBA with him and use it as a tool to go through that process. Part of the difficult thing with him, one of the issues that we have in trying to help him is the intellectual disability. He does have an IQ of 50, so it is hard to reason with him on certain things. And because of that, a lot of the work that we do in class is very difficult. When we try to modify it, he gets very offended if the materials look what he considers babyish, or if they look too different from what the rest of the students are doing. So these are some setups, some problem behaviors that I will be looking at as I go through the FBA. The next part that we'll be discussing in this journal is my interview with the speech and language pathologist. I have a good relationship with our speech and language pathologist at the school that I work at. So I would love to be able to observe her and set up a meeting with her. Obviously, within the school day, it is difficult to have a whole lot of time to talk and plan. So I'm really looking forward to this. When we do have IEP meetings and when we've done triennials, a lot of her goals and her assessments seem to line up with what mine have looked like. So I think it'll be a great interview. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from her. And so far, what we've researched in this class, I think a lot of the things that the SLP focus on will be very beneficial for me to learn and be able to encompass in my classroom. I'm planning on setting up the meeting. I'm hoping we might have a similar planning time in the school day, or hopefully being able to set up a little bit before or after school to meet with her and ask questions for the interview. My goal is to be able to just have a quiet space where she and I can talk and discuss the different questions on the interview. What I would like to learn more about is the pragmatics piece. I know she adds that to a lot of our goals for students with autism, and I think that's something that would be very beneficial for me to be able to get some ideas and learn about incorporating more in the classroom. We do focus a lot on SEL, social emotional learning, and I think pragmatics go right along with that. So looking forward to a great meeting, and looking forward to doing the FBA with my kiddo who's struggling right now in class. Thank you.